uh, a bad past. She was abused as a child, so it was something very hard, like delicate to do. Uh, yeah, I think I got it. I put a slap on you too. So I will split you in small rooms to make the conversation flow. I need you in the small room to choose a leader. This leader will read the questions and make everybody feel comfortable to talk. So 3 rooms, I think it's enough.
What are the questions?
Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you, Paula.
Welcome. I guess someone was about to say something, and I just interrupted.
Someone?
No? Yeah, I don't know. I thought I listened someone else talking at the same time as me.
Can you see the questions on the chat?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I will do the breakout rooms. Okay, I think I got it. You guys will receive an invitation in screen. Just click there and I see you. Hello guys, I think you are here with me in the main room. Let me see, I think are more people coming. Okay, let's start with the introductions. Luis, could you start? Introduce yourself, please.
Yes, good evening, everyone. I'm Luis. I am 23 years, and I am living in São Carlos, São Paulo, but I'm from Pato Branco, Paraná. And I'm here to my PhD. I'm chemist, and I am in the PhD currently. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Oh, that's good. Good to have you here, Luis. And you, Viviane?
Hey guys, good evening. My name is Viviane, but you can call me Vivi. I am 23 years old and I live in Teresina. Here I study industrial engineering or production engineering. And I found Iaprende at Instagram. So it's a pleasure to be here talking with you.
Welcome, Viviane. And you, Webert?
Hi everyone, good evening. I am Ebert and I am 26 years old. Nowadays I live in São Paulo City, but I am from a city called Caicó, Rio Grande do Norte. And I am graduate at electrical engineering, and right now I don't work at my field. I am a commercial manager at Leroy Merlin.
Good to have you here, Webert. Welcome. And you, Luana?
Hello, everybody. I'm Luana. I'm 16. I live in Macaé, in the state of Rio. I'm a student. I'm at high school still. And I'm here to practice my English with you guys. Nice to meet you all.
And you, João Azevedo.
Hi, everyone, and good evening. I have 20 years old, software developer Codeby, and I study software engineer in FATEC.
Nice to meet you, João. João, do you mind if I send you to another room? Because here we are in 6 and there is another room with just 4.
Okay.
Okay, so see ya at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's start with the questions. The question number 1 is, what is shyness and are you a shy person? Luana.
I don't know how to define shyness already. I don't know, but it's when, I don't know, you just don't, you are shy to express yourself to others. I don't know how to define it. I think I'm a little shy depending on the situation, but I can be an extrovert sometimes, so I'm a little bit of both. But I don't know how to define. I have no idea.
I think I am the same as you. And you, Everett? You're muted.
Thank you. I think that shyness, like Luana said, it's a hard thing to define. We only feel it sometimes, and sometimes we don't feel. It's like it's that thing to me. And I am shy in one situations and another not don't. And it's like that.
And you, Luis?
Oh, shyness for me, it's a big problem. But last week we discussed something about that with Junior in the e-aprendi meeting. We discussed about shame, but is related. I think shyness is a mechanism of defense. It's a mechanism you use to avoid embarrassment. But just a little, my cat pass. It's a mechanism to avoid embarrassment, but sometimes can be bad for us. We see last week how our biology built this behavior. For example, when kids are running into something danger, their parents talk to him to scream gritar, right? Scream to him to not go there because it's this can be dangerous for their life. So the biology built this behavior of embarrassment in these situations to protect our life. But nowadays this can be totally bad, because can be a barrier for communication, for example, for be here talking to.
Yes, it's a very good example. I think it's very associated. Hi, Ed. How can I say your name? I will not risk.
Yeah, I kind of difficult, yeah. Ebenezer,
Oh, I think
but can call me Abby.
Abby. Perfect. Abby, welcome. Could you present yourself, please? I think your connection is fairly a little, but now I can hear.
It's not so good, yeah.
You can continue. Now? Yes.
Yeah. And I'm a kind of person who liked to this project before, but my first time effectively join you guys. I think it's a good way to learn English while you know different people.
So it's the first time here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy the conversation.
Thank you.
I send the questions in chat. So here we just follow the questions, but we can make another questions and say whatever you want just to practice our English. So we are in the first question, and now I think Viviane didn't answer yet, right?
Yes. So I think shyness, it's, I don't know, Luis, explain how great, so great that I don't have words to say like him. But I think shyness is when you don't try some things because you have afraid to how to other people could think about this or something like that. I think it's kind of this. And are you a shy person? I think I used to be a shy person, but now I think I'm not shy anymore.
I am. I think I am kind of. I was more in the past. No, I am not like this anymore. But sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm not. How about you, Abby? Do you consider yourself a shy person, and do you know how to define shyness?
Yeah, I think I depends of the situation. No, I used to be so shy when in my childhood, but nowadays I think I'm not. I think I'm better. No, and depend of the situation in their place that I know the person, the people. I'm more free to share my ideas, and I think it depend on the situation.
Hey, Camille, welcome. Do you mind if I send you to another room because here we are in 7?
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Okay. So, did you receive the invitation? Because here it's appear that you are already in the main true, the room true tree.
Oh, really? Wait,
Let me see. Now, nothing? I think her connection is it's failing because it's freezing, it's frozen for me. I don't know, it's just for me. Oh, so let's continue. Um, the second question is there any situation that makes you shy or struggle to express yourself? And Webert, what do you think?
Yes, that is situations when I need to explain something and I am not prepared to. It's like that.
Yes, and you, Viviane?
Hard question, but I think the same as Herbert. But another situation, I think it's when I don't know, I'm not comfortable at a place if I did not know anyone or something like that.
And for you, Luis?
Yes, I think every situation that involves people many people. I like a presentation, like something like that, a conversation with so many people can be a situation.
And you, Eddie?
Well, when it's about the subject that I didn't like master, I'm more listen than speaking. No, I'm not so comfortable to talk about the subject that I don't master, and in situation that there are someone who know a lot about it, I'm I'm feel more shy and I be more. Well, I think my connection.
Yeah, now you're back.
Can
Now
you hear
I
me?
can hear you. Yes, yes.
I think you can
Oh,
try
I
turn
try
off
to
your
adjust.
camera.
Okay, it's better, yeah. But you do listening what you say?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Okay.
Uh, and Luana, I think you didn't.
Well, I think that I just struggle when I'm like Abby said, when I'm not talking something that I know a lot and I need to express myself, but I don't know it a lot. And like when I'm talking with people that are experienced and know more than me, and I'm just afraid to say something wrong, like in a schoolwork, for example, things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the same for me. I think I froze when I try to speak in public and to do presentations in front of the class. Now I am more feeling more comfortable than I was before, when I started the college. And I am trying to see in a different way, like an opportunity to improve. And oh my God, when I am in a party and when I don't know anyone, I feel very shy also. What else? I don't know. I think this is small situations that we don't know exactly how to react, and we feel very nervous. Question number 3 is, what makes someone shy? Are people born shy, or does shyness emerge based on their experiences with other people? Luis, you already said something related to this. What do you think?
Oh, I am chemist, but I love psychology, so I I read something like that. Uh, with behaviors born with us, I I search this answer. Well, I think, as I said before, a part of it is in our DNA, a part, but have so many fatores, so many, I don't know.
Uh, Factors, maybe.
Factors. I think
So
that.
many factors that can be affect that, like the culture, like the environment you was born, uh, everything that involves human psychology is so complicated. It's not a unique answer.
Yes, I think I would have I oh my God, how can I say, like, leave you for the end, because I think you already give an answer. But guys, you can say if you agree or no, if you want to add something. Abby, what do you think? Or Viviane that opens the
No,
mic.
I just want to say he's a PhD on this
Yes,
subject.
it's hard, right? Abby, what do you think?
Maybe the others people opinion, you a little afraid what other people you think about it, what you say, maybe it's a reason. you are shy, because I remember like when I was in my childhood, before I go to the school, I have like a kind of different how can I say, as a kind of different. No, I was less shy than as different behaviors when I was in school and was in my house. So maybe there are other people opinion about us, this influence.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think is also related. And you go on.
I guess I agree with all of you guys that already talked. I guess that like when I like Abby said, when I was younger, like really a kid, I used to be like really outgoing. I used to talk a lot and talk with everybody. And then when I became a teenager, I kind of became a little bit shyer and something like that. So I guess that it's probably because of other people's opinions and things like that. So I guess that's it.
Yeah, and you was it.
Oh, I think that all of us are born not shy, and the society make us shy. It's like that. It's an opinion, not in fact, because our situation that we live in our days, like when we are child, and that's it.
Yeah, and do you agree, Vivian?
Yeah, I think the world and the society put on us some rules. For example, when you are a child, you you can do whatever you want to do. You don't think a lot about this and think, oh my God, I cannot do this. Of course, your mama or your dad can can avoid you to do some things, but when we grow, we think too much every movement that we are doing. So I think we become shy.
Yes, I agree with all of you. I think is like we said, multiple factors that influences life. I think sometimes people can burn 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 with a little a bit, like some aspects, some things that we is related to their parents, like their families. But I also agree that it's something related with the environment, the people that are around you and what you learn, like in school, and maybe something that happened, like the girl that I said before that I saw today. It was something that happened was a child, like the abuse. So I think is something that can change someone, like to be more shy, more not to involve with everybody in a room, maybe. So the next question is the
Can I
number.
make a recommendation based on this question?
Sorry.
Can I make a recommendation? Make a recommendation?
Of course. Go ahead,
As
please.
I said, I like psychology, and there is a book called Evolutionary Psychology, a graphic guide. It's a book full of I don't know desenhos and explain the things about evolutionary psychology, the behaviors that we grow with. But this series, a graphic guide, has several topics. Has chemistry, biology, evolution. I really recommend that, guys. It's very nice.
Oh, I love it. Thank you for the recommendation. I think this
I have
subject.
one too.
Oh,
I have one recommendation too. Now I'm reading a book It's called in Portuguese A Coragem de Ser Perfeito, written by Brené Brown, and the book talk about shame, and it's so interesting to read.
What's the name of the book? A Coragem?
Coragem de Ser Imperfeito, da Brené Brown.
Also, there are a TED Talk of Brené Brown about it.
Yes,
It's very good. as well.
yes. I was about to say this. I know this author because of the TED Talks, and I think there is something on Netflix about her also that is very good, very good. And I think this is very interesting. Paula, that we are in another room, she is going to start the college in this college. And oh, I wish she was here in this room. But maybe you can share this also in the end of the conversation. Um, oh, thank you, Viviane, for the book in the chat. The the next question is, does shyness increase with the passing of time? Why do you think so? I think Luana said something about this because she said that when she was younger, she was more extrovert. Oh, I don't know how to say this, extrovert person. And why? What changed? Luana, do you agree with the question and increase or reduce?
I think it depends on the person. I became more shy. I don't know, because like when I see my mom always talks about it, and like when I had videos of me like really young, and I used to talk with everybody, and I'm like, okay, that's not me today, and I just changed it a lot. So I guess it happens, but not with everybody. I think it depends on the person. So yeah, it depends, in my opinion.
Yes, I think kids are more interactive, and curious, want to see everything. So I think maybe this influence. Viviane, what do you think?
As I said before, I think shyness increase with passing of time because, as I said, the society put rules on us. But we can break out with this, stop with this, I don't know. But we can make something to change the situation.
Yeah, totally agree. And you, Webert, what do you think?
I think that it increases until we reach 15. It's like the peak of shyness to me, and it will decreasing in your 20s, 30s, and go on. And you are going to be a child again, like they say. It's like that.
Yeah. And you, Abby, what do you think?
I think it depends on, I don't know. I think if you stay the same, you don't try to change something, maybe the Chinese will increase. But if you challenge yourself in your daily routine, to talk with strangers and whatever, I think it's maybe the kind of practicing. I don't know. I have this idea, and when you practice more and talk to more different people, I think it's like in English, when you more you practice, more the Chinese is reduced.
Yeah, I agree with you. And Luis, I left you to the end. What do you think?
Well, for me, I was a really, really shy child. I really shy teenager. So for me, the process was inverse. The shyness decreased a lot with the time, especially because I was very, very shy. So I think teenager is the worst for shyness when you are so worried about looks smart, looks good in appearance, and everything makes you feel outside the standards partners, I don't know, of the society. So it's more complicated period of the life.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's some periods, some phases in life that this increase, because as I said, I think it's related with the environment. So if you are insecure about something, and like when you are a teenager, that things are different. So I think this time is the worst, to this. So yeah, but I think with the time that when you try it to be different, or you realize this and want to change, I think you can, Let's see, the next question is the number 5. Do you think shyness is a negative thing? Luana, what do you think?
I don't think it's a negative thing, but when you are too shy, like it's an extreme, it can become a bad thing because you don't communicate with others and you can't speak out loud what you want to say, so it becomes a problem. But I don't think it's a problem until it becomes huge, I guess it's kind of that when it becomes extreme.
Yeah. Anyway, Rachel, what do you think?
I agree. I totally agree with Luana. When it is a big deal, and blocked you, it's a negative thing. But when it didn't, it prepares you to the situations, and you study more. You think or in what you are gonna say, and it's like that.
And you, Abby, what do you think?
I also agree with you guys say, that it depends on. I think it when affect the communication, and maybe it's a bad thing, But also a good thing is because normally the shy person are more listening people, that more listening also is a good thing. So there are two sides, and I forget, the equilibrium is the good.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know actually. I don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't know the word.
Yeah, but I got it. I think that's true.
I think that is good balance.
Yeah, good balance is
Yes,
good one.
yes, balance. Balance is a good word. Luis, what do you think?
Ebert says the the thing I would just say, that is balance. Everything in life is balance. But for me, especially, shyness was a really bad thing because um, I don't know how to say, prejudicou. Wait a minute.
Also don't know.
I don't know.
That's a good thing. Go on.
Yes, go on. I will search.
I search here, but to arm, I don't know. However, and this was a negative thing to me, but today I see that I can be good, as Ab says, and the thing that you listen more, you watch more, the things are around you. You, I don't know. It's be more watcher, you know. I don't know, it's a good thing, because you know people, you know how they fail, how they grow. I think it's that.
Yes, that's true. And you, Viviane, what do you think?
I think shyness is not a negative thing, because as someone said, it's like a part of you. It's something that you are, but you have to deal with these things. So sometimes it's difficult, I know, but you have to deal with this.
Yes, I agree with the balance, you know. I think sometimes it's could be great, or and sometimes not, you know, like if this impeds, I don't know if this word exists, but if this stops you to do things that you wanted to do, I think it is a bad thing. So I think it's important to know this, you know, like to be aware of, be conscious about this, and try to overcome, you know, with the time. And I agree that people that are shy sometimes is better listening, so they keep the information that I think is, oh guys, sorry. uh and let's the I think we could go to the question number 8, because I think it's interesting. And I wanted to know, and our time is almost finished. So the question number 8 is, do you think shy people communicate more easily online, and why? Viviane, what do you think?
I lost the question. What number it is?
The question number 8.
Okay. Good question. But I think yes, because I don't know, when you are communicating online, you have an object in the middle, in between you and the other person. So this kind of I don't know, ameniza the shyness.
Yeah, I think I agree. And you, Rabbit, what do you think?
Yes, I think that that sentence is right. I think people communicate more easily online because what Vivian said, that we are far from each other, and we are in our homes, our safe places, and places that we also already know, and I think that helps a lot.
Yeah, but let me add something in this question. I'm curious, guys. You think it's here on TNT, it's easier to speak, like you feel shy to express yourself, or I don't know, maybe if it was presential, like maybe we it would have more difficult to speak. I don't know, but what do you guys think? Luis, what do you think?
In this situation of speaking English, I think is easier, much more easier. But in other situations, I think is the same. Like when I have class with few people, I I don't feel shy. But when I have meetings with, I don't know, my laboratory has has I don't know, 40 people, I feel very shy. So it's the same for me.
Yeah, I think it's the same for me. When I like have to do a presentation online, I feel very uncomfortable to see like just the photos. You know, you can see anyone, you can look at and no one at me at the eyes. So I think this is kind of complicated. Bueno, what do you think?
Like for me, for example, in TNT, it's easier to talk, especially in English than in Portuguese. I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable because I think that everybody here is learning, and I think that like I kind of don't know you guys personally, so it's kind of more comfortable to speak. And online too, because like Ebert said, we are at our own home, so we are more comfortable to speak, and I think it's better.
And you, Eddie, what do you think?
Well, I like Luana said. I think maybe my personality in English and in Portuguese are kind of different. I don't know why, just me. But I feel more not confident. I made a lot of mistakes and speaking English, but I I talk, I speak. I'm not afraid to do it. I don't know. And I think personal, person to person is more difficult because it's not, you have that as a process, no? You go to the place, you prepare, you encounter the people, and there are a period of time to that meeting, until the meeting. So I think this period of time, you maybe you feel more nervous, you know and when an online meeting, you just click on the button and show, and maybe it's the period more fast, and maybe the shyness is less, the shyness is not is less compared in person to person.
Yes, that's a good thing. You can disappear at any time, and you can do that on live meetings.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just, and also if something happened, you can blame the internet, you know, like, oh, my internet was bad, so I had to go. And another thing that I think is good that if you don't want to, you can turn off your camera so people won't see you, you know, like just hear your voice. So I think it is another advantage, this virtual thing. Do you agree, Viviane, about the language and this thing in like virtual and presential?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say. But I think online gives more a comfortable zone for you. And I think it's more easier because if we don't know any word, we just can search on internet right now. So I think it's more easier than presentation in the real life.
Yeah, I agree. I think maybe if I were in person, or like if you are far with a person, maybe I couldn't express myself in English this way, you know, like and maybe I just froze and don't know what to say. So I think it's a good way to practice it and at least try, you know, like and see that you're improving and maybe I don't know, like when you see the person, maybe it's easier because you already have this practice to talk with someone, even with so far away in virtual. People are returning to the main room, so just wait for people coming back. Hi everyone. welcome back. Let me see if there is anyone else. Yeah, I think now we are all here. Yeah. So welcome back, everyone. Welcome. How was the conversation? The conversation here in the main room, I think, was awesome. I loved this conversation. How it was in the other rooms? Did you enjoy the topic? Ana Laura, how it was for you at this first time? Please.
Oh, I was so nervous, but Paula and the other fellows, they were so they made me they made me feel comfortable to speak, even if I don't remember a word or don't didn't know an expression. It was very good. I like it very much.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I hope you keep coming and
I
schedule
will.
more time.
I will, absolutely.
Oh, that's good. Great. And for you, Abby, I think it was your first time also. How it was?
It was really good, as Laura said. I feel I don't know the word in English, but I feel comfortable. The people all here, all of us here are learning, and I think that's why you feel comfortable, because you can make mistakes and feel comfortable to express our ideas.
Yeah, I think this is the better thing about Chanchi. We are here talking about this. I don't know if you guys was in the answer the question number 8 that about communication online, and we
We
were
didn't
discussing.
have time.
No, you didn't have
No.
time. Oh,
No.
so I want to know, guys, what do you think? It's easier to speak in virtual way, like without seeing the person in front of you, or it's more difficult because you don't see, like you just sometimes you just see the photos and the number, the names. What do you guys think? It's easier or more difficult? And also to learn the language, we are discussing about this.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to answer.
Okay.
Think in terms of, I think I can't choose answer yes or no, but I think that the shy person wants to talk, and when they have the opportunity, they will talk a lot, and very fast and try to communicate with what they can't. That's what I think.
Yeah, I agree, the end. And I think online, at least for me, it was easier because, when I was stuck or when I was really embarrassed about something that I would like to say and I didn't know, my internet just froze, suddenly, and I just closed my camera off, and I just leave the meeting. So for me, it was easier.
Yes, we said about this that it's one of the advantage of this. If you don't want to answer something, if you feel uncomfortable, just leave it.
Yeah.
Just
It's not
so much
possible
easier.
talking face to face. So
And here at the main room, Luis and Viviani share with us some books. Could you share with everybody, Luis, Viviani? Luis, if you want to show, like, to explain what you said to us.
Yes, when we are when what was the question about the tree?
Three, yes, I think it's three.
We talk about if people born or not shy, and in this question, I recommend this book called Evolutionary Psychology: A Graphic Guide. It's very illustrated and talk about the behaviors we born with. The behaviors is which are in our DNA. It's very, very nice. And this series, a graphic guide, have so many topics about chemistry, biology, philosophy, etc. It's really nice, guys. I recommend.
Great.
Oh, I love it. Thank you, Luis. And Viviane, I think you sent here in chat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This book talks about shade, so I'm reading right now, and it's so great.
So thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. We are running out of time. So you will receive an email with the feedback. So please answer the feedback. No one answer my feedback. So guys, answer the feedbacks and say, oh, what do you think about this conversation, and give me suggestions about topics. Oh, we have another suggestion here of Maria Eugenia. That's very nice. That's good. So thank you, guys. I hope to see you here next week. And see ya. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
Thank you, Lara. It was awesome. I loved.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.